Hey everybody, Chris here from O'Reilly Auto Parts to show you how to change the front strut assemblies on a 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic Si. Before I get into that, take a second to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of our new content. Today I'll be working on this 2008 Civic Si, and procedures will be similar for this model from 2006 to 2011. But be sure to know the specifics for your vehicle before getting started. If you're not completely comfortable doing this yourself, we'd be happy to recommend a professional technician in your area. Once you've got your supplies together, here's what you'll do. Park on a level surface. Open the hood and take off the small service panel to give yourself access to the top of the strut tower. Loosen the lug nuts on the front wheels with a 19mm socket. Chock the rear wheels. Jack up the front end. And put the front end on stands. Remove the lug nuts. Take off the wheel. It may be helpful to use Rust Penetrant a few minutes before starting to loosen the nuts securing your strut assemblies. Take off the wheel speed sensor harness clip. And use a 12mm socket to remove the brake hose bracket. Now loosen the two nuts at the bottom of the assembly with a 19mm socket and a 17mm wrench. Use a 14mm socket to remove the three nuts from the top of the assembly. Now it's safe to remove the nuts and bolts at the bottom of the assembly. And carefully lift the assembly from the wheel well. Compare it with the new strut assembly to make sure you have the right part. Lift your new assembly into place, making sure the bracket at the bottom is positioned toward the outside of the car. Loosely reinstall the nuts at the top, and the nuts and bolts at the bottom of the assembly. Raise the front suspension with a floor jack to load the suspension with the vehicle's weight. Now use your 14mm socket and torque wrench to tighten the top nuts to 43 foot-pounds. Use a wrench and a torque wrench to tighten the bottom nuts to 67 foot-pounds. Use a 12mm socket and torque wrench to tighten the bolt on the brake hose bracket to 16 foot-pounds. Then reinstall the wheel speed sensor harness clip. Don't forget to put the service panel and weather strip back in place. Except in unusual circumstances, strut assemblies should be changed in pairs, so repeat these steps on the other side. Reinstall your wheels. And finger tighten the lug nuts so that the wheels are flush against the rotors. Lower your vehicle. And close the hood. Remove the wheel chocks. And use your 19mm socket to tighten the lug nuts in a star pattern to 80 foot-pounds. And that's it. You'll find everything that you need for this and other jobs at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store or O'ReillyAuto.com. Our DIY videos are designed to help answer questions we get in our stores every day. If you found this one helpful, subscribe to our channel to get all the latest. We'll see you again soon.